All right, so welcome. Nice to see lots of you signed up for this class. Thanks for joining live. And if you're doing this on catch up, welcome as well. I hope you enjoy it. Just before we get started, because we're going to start with a stretch, you'll need something like this, like a yoga belt if you've got one, or you could grab a towel, or you could use a scarf, or you could use a regular belt. We're just going to use that for one stretch in the beginning. That's all you need it for. So if you haven't got anything to hand or something near that you can go and grab, don't worry, because I'll give you can use your hands to do the stretch as well. All right, so what we're going to do today is just a regular class. So if you are a beginner, please don't feel like you have to do every single exercise in the class. Do what works for you and rest when anything doesn't feel good for you or your body, or something you don't understand. You can watch, you can observe. And the recording of this class will be available for 24 hours, so you can go back to it and have another look later if you want to as well. So we're going to start with a stretch. We're going to do a seated breathwork practice as well, and then we're going to go into a nice yoga flow. So when we come to the seated part, you can sit in a chair if you want to, or if you've got cushions or blankets or something like that, or a meditation cushion, you can sit up onto your meditation cushion. I think that's everything. If you've got any injuries or health issues or anything like that, just please take it easy. Stop if you don't feel right. Don't do anything, don't force anything, don't do anything that doesn't feel right for your body or your yoga experience right now. Okay, so let's begin. Lying down, always a good place to start, especially around, we're heading towards the new moon right now. Leo new moon, if you're into astrology, is on Wednesday. So we are in the dark moon right now. So you might be feeling heavy, a bit tired, a little bit confused, kind of like that kind of maybe thinking too much into kind of negative stuff. You might be noticing that coming up at the moment. So just be with it. It's only a few days this dark moon lasts. And we're going to work with that today as well. All right, so come and lie down on your backs. And let's start with your knees into your chest. And as I said, this isn't a beginner's class, this is a regular class. So if you are a beginner, please just take it easy and know that you can still enjoy a lot of the exercises in this class without having to do everything. You're still going to get something out of the class. All right, so knees come into the chest, and we're going to put the right ankle on top of the left and bring your legs in towards you. You can either have your hands holding your knees, or you can interlace your fingers across the tops of the legs. And then you might want to gently rock from side to side. See how that feels in your body. For some people that doesn't feel nice to do the rocking. So if it doesn't feel nice, just stay still in the centre and breathe there. We're going to really get into the breathing in a moment. And then switch the cross of your ankles, and you're either staying still in the centre or gently rocking it out from side to side. And then we'll come back to the centre. If you are rocking, we'll uncross the ankles, put one hand on each knee and draw slow, smooth circles with your knees, out and around. Find a range of movement. This applies to pretty much every exercise. Find a range of movement that feels good in your body. And remember, it doesn't matter how it looks, it's how it feels to you. And you don't have to look how anyone else looks doing these exercises. You want to look how you look doing these exercises. So it's like finding your way, finding your expression of the pose or the exercise or the movement. We're going to change direction now. Obviously with good technique applied, but we're all going to look different doing these exercises. So feel into your body. This is what it's really about, is listening inwards, listening into your body and honouring the body. All right, let's squeeze the knees together and into the chest. Check your shoulders here, are they tensing up? Could you lengthen the back of your neck by bringing your chin slightly down towards your chest? And then keep your right knee into your chest, stretch your left leg out. We're going to do this little flow now. So right knee is in, left leg is stretched out. Now inhale, stretch both legs out, reach both arms back for a big full body stretch. And then exhale, bring your left knee into your chest, squeeze it in. And inhale, big full body stretch, both arms, both legs. Keep going at your pace. Exhale, squeeze in, go in alternate legs, and inhale to stretch. And again, find your rhythm. Move at the rhythm of your breath that feels right for you today, which might feel different tomorrow. Today you might be a little bit slower, going to take your time. Some days you kind of feel full of beans, full of energy, and you can really fly through some of this stuff and feel very centered as you do that. Some days you just need to go a bit slower. That's the way it is. All right, next time you've got your right leg into your chest, keep it in, squeeze it in, relax your shoulders down, think you're pressing your shoulder blades down into the ground, and then circle your right ankle round and change direction. And relax the foot. We're going to go to spinal twist now. Put your right arm on the floor by your side. Slowly and mindfully roll your right leg across the body and make sure it feels okay for your lower back. Roll the leg across and keep your right shoulder close to the ground, if not on the ground. And breathe into your right side. Feel the right side of your rib cage expand in all directions, so to the front, to the side, to the back. Really deepening your breath. And then squeeze your belly button in and come back to center, draw the knee to the chest. So you're going to take your yoga belt, your towel, your scarf, whatever you're using, and you're going to put it over your right foot and stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling or the sky if you happen to be outside. The sky is above the ceiling, so you can visualize the sky above us. Now, if you haven't got a belt, you can put your hands around the back of the thigh, interlock your fingers, and put your hands around the back of the calf if you can reach there. See what works for you. And if this feels really tough, bend your left leg in, sole of the foot on the ground. If you can, left leg straight. And it is an uncomfortable stretch. You will feel discomfort. So if you can maintain your quality of breath, that's good. If you find you're gasping for breath, then you might need to just ease off a little bit. Maybe move your leg away from you a little bit. So your breath is your monitor, whether you're forcing or not. So you can keep refining your position here. If your knee's slightly bent, gradually working towards straightening out. You're still going to get a really good stretch with the knee slightly bent. But if you work towards straightening out, you'll get it even more deeply into the lower hamstrings and the back of the knee. And then the flexion of the ankle as well, so the drawing down the toes, pushing up the heel, will increase the stretch also. So play around with it. Feel into it for you. Always in a state of discomfort in the stretch, and then you know you're really releasing and progressing. Just keep coming back to your breath. Notice if you're tensing up your shoulders and your facial muscles, relax your brow, relax your jaw. Last deep breath. Good, and then we're going to go down to half happy baby. So bend your knee down, take hold of your belt, both sides of the belt, or hold the instep side of your foot or your heel, and you're going to bring that knee down towards, in the area of your right armpit, right shoulder. Keep the back of your left hip, that means left side of your bum, on the ground, and reach back, left arm, push down, left heel. And again, checking with your shoulders and your neck. Notice as soon as you bring awareness to tension in the body, that's when you're able to let it go. I'm not saying it's easy to let it go, but once the awareness is there, then you start the process of letting the tension go. Some of it goes straight away, some of it takes a while. Okay, we're going to go to glute stretch now. So bringing your left leg in, and you're going to bring your right leg, right ankle across your left knee. Reach through, hold on to your left thigh or hold around your left shin and breathe. Shoulders might come off the ground a little bit for this one, that's okay. Just have the intention of relaxing them as much as you can. And then we'll keep hold of the left leg and stretch the right leg out on the ground, and we are on the second side from the stretch sequence. All right, wriggle down your shoulders, lengthen the back of your neck, and circle your left ankle around. Change direction. And relaxing the foot, left arm opens out to the floor by your side. Roll your leg across the body, spinal twist. Going as far as feels okay in your lower back. Keeping the left shoulder on the ground, or as close to the ground as you can. Gives you a better stretch. And relax your arm, left hand. Breathe into your left side. Feel the breath round into the back of your left rib cage as you breathe in. Feel the expansion. Feeling that opportunity to relax with every exhale. Squeeze your belly button in and come back to center. Draw the left knee to the chest, and here we go. Hamstring stretch. Take your belt. Place it over your left foot, stretch your left leg up, and breathe there. Maybe a little bent knee to start with, and gradually work towards straightening. Even if it doesn't fully straighten, it's fine. You're still getting a good stretch. You're still going to start to release through the back of the leg. Draw the toes down, push the heel up. It's very good if you get lower back pain in this stretch. And alleviate a lot of lower back issues. Not saying all of them, but a lot of them. Shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed, face relaxed. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Last few breaths in the hamstring stretch. Now you can move your leg around if you want to. Alright, and we'll release down to half happy baby, holding both sides of your belt, or reach up and hold your foot if you can reach your foot. And bend the knee towards the left armpit area. Keep the right side of your bum on the ground. Reach back, right arm, push down right heel. Relax the neck, the shoulders. And then bring your left ankle and cross it over your right knee. And bring your legs in towards you. Glute stretch. And releasing both knees into the chest, squeeze them in. And then place your feet down to the ground. Take another big stretch. Arms stretch back, legs stretch down. Inhale. And exhale, relax and release. Good, okay, let's come up. So you can either rock yourself up to sit carefully or roll to your side and come up to sit. All right, we are into our seated practice. So get yourself sitting up in a comfortable seated position. And if you're not used to sitting for a while, know that you can move whenever you need to. Shake your legs out if you need to. You're here for about 10 minutes, I think. You can sit in a chair with your feet flat on the ground as well. Okay, so when you're ready, settle in, grab a drink if you want a drink. And Just really feel rooted through your seat. So feel like your sit bones really root down into the ground, feel your connection to the ground, through your cushion, down through the floor into the earth beneath you. And then sit up with a tall spine. This is why we sit up on a cushion or some blankets. This really helps you to find more space through the centre of your body, through your spine. Through the centre of the body, centre of the spine, is our main energy channel. So not just physically is this good for you, but energetically as well, to have this space through your centre. So the top of the head, the crown of the head, is reaching up towards the sky. The back of the neck is long. Your chin is parallel to the ground. Bring your palms together and press your hands together at your heart center. And if you've not already, close your eyes down and just sit for a moment here and feel into your body. Notice how you feel. Notice how you feel in your body and in your mind. Notice your breath. Notice how the breath expands in the body. As you inhale, you feel the expansion, and as you exhale, you feel a softening and release. Just expanding your awareness inwards. And so as we move through this dark moon, be mindful of how you practice, listen to your body, rest as much as you like. Feel free to watch when you want to watch if there's something you're not sure of. Really just tune into your body. And as we get closer to the new moon, Leo new moon on Wednesday, this new moon is supporting us in this work we've been doing in our regular classes here at Authentic Health on really shining our light out into the world, really honouring our true selves, not trying to fit in with everybody else, not following the crowd. No more people pleasing, no more playing small, but really listening in, tuning into your heart and your soul, and knowing that you are a unique individual with your own unique talents, gifts, and light to shine out into the world. And that doesn't mean you have to be on some big stage with hundreds of people or thousands of people that you're leading or guiding. It can be in the life you're living right now and the people close to you and around you that you are helping to lift with your energy. And this is all about being your true self. And when you're your true self, you're aligned with your soul. You feel content, you feel happy, you feel confident, you believe in yourself, and you feel happy. Everyone around you will feel that energy. So this is the work we're all being called to do. By the spiritual leaders, by the universe, whoever you want to listen to, the astrologists, everyone's saying the same thing. Be you. Don't try and be like anyone else. So in honor of that, let's put that intention out to the universe to really shine our beautiful, bright, individual light out into the world. As your eyes are closed there, just set a vision of how you want to be, how you want to move through this life, how you want to raise the vibration, how you want to feel in this life, what do you want to bring to the world. Have a vision of your future. And let's send that vision out to the universe and let her guide and support us with the sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Lovely, and we'll move into our first breathing exercise, spinal breath. So breathe in, lift up your heart, lift your arms, lift your chin. And as you breathe out, make fists and round up, bring your elbows towards your navel. Breathing out through the mouth. So breathe in through the nose, lifting up. Breathing out through the mouth, releasing and letting go. So keep that going. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your expression of the exercise. You don't have to look like me doing this. You want to look like you. So find your way, as long as you're lifting up your heart on the inhale and you're releasing and letting go on the exhale. What we're doing here is shifting any old, heavy, stagnant energy. Anything that holds you back from shining your light out into the world, from being you. Maybe a lot of self-doubt that's hanging around. A lot of old negative experiences you've had that are holding you back. So use the exhale to release it. And then on the inhale, allowing some fresh, new, positive energy, fresh, new experiences into your life. On the next exhale, you're going to finish. You're going to breathe all the air out and release fully. And then roll up and sit up tall. Good. Now, breath of fire. Index finger and thumb together, other three fingers extend. Your hands are on your legs, palms turned up. If this is new to you, don't worry, you'll get it eventually. You can have a hand on your belly to help. So it's in and out through the nose, short, sharp breath. As you exhale, you contract your belly to your spine like this. Takes a while to get, so just keep practicing. Reset whenever you need to. If you can speed it up, if you're used to practicing, speed up. Now if they keep going, breath of fire. Try and keep it going if you can, but if this is new, keep stopping, resetting, just go at your pace, okay? If you can keep going, you're going to just change your mudra, palms together, hands to the heart. Keep going, breath of fire. This breath of fire is your self-belief. It is your self-power qualities. It's the fire in your belly. It's the self-belief to change, the self-belief for transformation, the self-belief, self-worth, that you're worthy of living the life you want to live. You've got to have that fire in your belly. Now we're bringing that energy up to your heart. Heart center is full of love, so focus to the center of your chest. You can maybe imagine it filling up with golden light. Keep going if you can, keep going, breath of fire. And now bring your thumbs up to your third eye. Lift your heart a little bit and keep pumping the navel. Now you're bringing that powerful energy up to the third eye. This is your center. It represents your wisdom, your intuition. This is the connection to your soul, that deep inner knowing, deep inner wisdom. It's not the loud chitter-chatter voice in your head. It's deeper than that. It's the quiet whisper of wisdom within you. So bring the energy to the third eye. If you can, keep going, breath of fire. Interlock your fingers. Put your index fingers and stretch the arms above the head, chin slightly down, continuing breath of fire. Focus just above the index fingers, your soul star chakra. This is your connection to the universe, to the stars, the moon, the planets, the sky. Connecting to the wisdom of the universe. hold your breath in, hold position. Squeeze up your pelvic floor muscles, squeeze your belly button in and up, and focus to your third eye, the center of your brow. Relax that space, hold your breath in a little bit longer if you can. And exhale, slowly opening your arms out wide. Bring your arms all the way down. Place your hands on your knees or your thighs and gently circle your body around in one direction a few times. Just letting that energy moving out into all the energy channels in the body. The yogis discovered there's 72,000 energy channels in the body. A bit like the nervous system, but we can't see it, we can just feel it. Go in the other direction now. So 72,000 channels, imagine them like the nervous system filling with golden light. And they all run through the solar plexus, the breath of fire area, just above the belly button. The more you practice that, the more you'll feel it. The more you feel the energy getting stronger. All right, bring it to center. Hands on your thighs or your knees, wherever feels good for you. You're going to make sure the back of the neck is long. Squeeze your shoulders up and down, up and down. So you know when your mind's really busy, really stressy, really worried, that tension manifests often in your shoulders, your neck, your face. So relax your face and let any tension drop out of your shoulders. They say we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. So feel like you're dropping the weight of the world from your shoulders now. Let it all go. You can stay at this pace or speed up. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders up and hold. And exhale, drop your shoulders down, relax. Good. Fingers to shoulders, elbows lifted up to shoulder height. Breathing in, twist to your left. Breathing out, twist to your right. So it goes like this. In through the nose, out through the nose. And if you want to go slower, that's fine. Again, we are energizing, filling up the energy channels. Inhale, center, hold. Exhale, release, bringing your hands down. Make fists with your hands, place them down on the thighs. Have a look, you're going to inhale, sweep across the top of your head. Exhale, make the fist and bring it back down to the thigh. So you stretch your fingers, inhale, exhale down. We go inhale, exhale through the mouth. So think of this as cleaning up your mind, sweeping out any negative thought patterns you might have gotten stuck in. It's not wrong to have those negative thoughts, you just don't want to get stuck in them. So cleaning up your thoughts. Keep the negative thoughts moving through just like the positive thoughts. Release. Good, last one. Hands in front of you, palms facing forwards. You're going to push out with a little twist, breathing in and out through the mouth, out as you push away. So it goes like this. Okay, so I want you to think about any toxic, negative energy you may have picked up from outside of you. From an interaction with another human, from the news, from the internet, anything that's kind of hanging around in your energy field. Think now of clearing it out. Push it out of your energy field, get it out of your system. Hold your breath in, golden light all around you, clear of any of that negative, toxic energy you may have picked up. Golden, glittery, glowing light all around you, full of positive energy. And exhale, open your arms, trace through that. It's like a protective bubble all around you. So anything toxic and negative is going to bounce off of that golden bubble today. And hopefully you'll keep doing these exercises, it works. All right, and release. Just bring your hands to your legs and just sit for a moment, see how you feel. In the beginning, when you do these sorts of exercises, there can be a bit of resistance. The more you do them, the more you feel the magic. Notice any sensations in your body. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out through the mouth, place your hands down onto the ground in front of you. Feel the steadiness of the ground. And the energy work can make you feel a little high, sometimes can make you feel a bit dizzy. Just steady yourself now, hands on the ground. And we're now going to really ground with a yoga flow. Okay. When you're ready, open your eyes, roll up, shake anything out that needs shaking out, grab a drink, and make your way onto your hands and knees. Anything that doesn't feel good for you in this section, don't do it. You can observe, you can rest. So bring your hands shoulder width distance. Bring your knees hip width distance. Spread your fingers. Set a good foundation first. Push the floor away gently with your hands so you feel a little lift through your chest. Keep that action of the arms that you feel now. And then inhale, gently arch your lower back and look forwards. And exhale, round your back and look towards your legs. And let that flow at your pace. Keeping the arms straight and strong so you're not collapsing in your shoulders, shoulder blades. And at any point in the practice, if anything feels too much, you can always, if you like this, you can always come back to this. Cat-cow. Go to moving cat now, so you inhale forwards, and as you round and exhale, you press back almost to child's pose, and look forwards and slide your head through to your hands and press up. And keep that flowing. It's a continuous flow. Exhaling back, inhaling forwards. Don't worry if the breath comes out of sync at any point, that's fine. Just notice when you've lost the awareness of the breath and bring it back in. Worry too much if you're inhaling and exhaling at the right point. As long as you're breathing, that's the main thing. Don't hold your breath. Alright, we're going to come up onto the hands and knees. Hold up there. Right arm, that doesn't help, does it? Right arm, left leg extends out. And then you push back, almost child's pose. Keep your head up, don't put your head down, keep your head up in child's pose. And then come up, left arm, right leg. And then push back, almost child's pose. Keep going, alternate sides. Maybe find a bit of a rhythm. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. which arm is which and which leg is which. Finish left arm, right leg, and sit back, child's pose. Rest your head down this time. Breathe there, child's pose. Breathe into your back. Then come up to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, lift up, downward facing dog. Hips lift high, pedal for your feet, one knee bends and the heel presses down. Your hips, your sit bones are the highest point of your downward dog. Now level your legs out, push back with your arms, feel the spaciousness of the spine. You might need to bend your knees a little bit to get the full length of your spine. And then come through to plank pose, shoulders over wrists, straighten out your legs. Exhale, go back, downward dog. Keep that flowing, inhale forwards, and exhale back. Strong arms, strong legs, and engage your abs when you come into plank pose. Come through to plank and lower, knees, hips, belly, chest, roll down. Take a low cobra, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, lift your head and lift your legs. Does it feel good to lift your legs? You can keep them on the ground. Don't worry about the height here, focus on extending through the top of your head. If your legs are lifted, make sure your glutes are engaged. Last breath, and release down. Tuck your toes under, push up, and go back, downward dog. Stretch back. Alright, we're going to walk to the front of the mat, so you can take as many steps as you like to come up to the front of your mat. When you get there, shake out your hands, shake out your arms, shake your head a little, and then feet together if that feels good in your body. If not, just very slightly apart. Hands on your shin bones, and inhale, lift your heart, look out. Your knees can be bent here if you want. Fold into your legs, hands around the backs of the legs, gently pull yourself in. Root down through your feet, open your arms out to the sides, come all the way up, stretching up above you, palms together above the head. Exhale, hands, heart, center. Okay, we're going into a flow. So breathe in, reach up with your arms, stretch up, root down through your feet as you stretch to the sky. Exhale, open your arms, little bend in your knees, dive down, hands to the ground, or your legs. Inhale, lift your chest and look out. Now as you exhale, right leg back, place the right knee on the ground. Check your left knee is over your left ankle. Sweep the arms up, inhale, stretch up to the sky. Squeeze your right glutes, pull your shoulder blades down your back. Pull up through your pelvic floor and your belly button. Open your arms out. Now bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, roll back the shoulders, lift the heart, lift the chin. And release your hands to the ground. Right hand stays down, left arm stretches up. Optional, lift your right knee off the ground. Lunge twist. Bring your left hand to the ground, step back, downward dog. Inhale forwards to plank pose. Exhale, lower, knees, hips, belly, chest to the ground. Inhale, press with your arms a low, a medium or a high cobra. And exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Now breathe in, lift your right leg up behind you. As you breathe out, step your right foot in between your hands. If that's not possible, come down onto your knees and then step the right foot through. Lower your left knee down onto the ground. Now watch, you're going to sweep the arms up, inhale, and as you exhale, you just melt down, bend the elbows, relax down and bring your hands to the ground again. That's it, now lift the back knee and step your left foot forwards. Hands to shins, inhale, lift your heart, look out. Exhale, fold into your legs. Move down through your feet to come up and reach to the sky, palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Second side. Inhale, reach up with your arms. Exhale, dive over, bringing the hands down to the ground or onto your legs again. Inhale, lift your chest and look up. Exhale, left leg steps back, place the knee on the ground. Right knee over right ankle, wiggle into it as you need to. Bring the arms up, stretch up to the sky. Feel your left glute strong, shoulder blades pull down, belly button pulled in and up. Then opening the arms out, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers with the other thumb at the front. Roll back the shoulders, lift the heart, lift the chin. Maybe you're going a little bit deeper into your hips if that feels good for you. And then release your hands down either side of the right foot. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches up, lunge twist, and you can lift your left knee off the ground if you want to. Bring your right hand down and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale forwards to plank. Exhale, lower knees, hips, belly, chest. Inhale, take a cobra. Any height that feels good. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg up behind you. Exhale to step the right foot between the hands, or come down onto your hands and knees and then step through. So we're going to get into lunge, lower the right knee down. Ready for this little sweep and melt. So you're going to sweep the arms up, inhale, melt down, exhale, hands to the ground, lift the back knee, step forwards. Good. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, fold into your legs. Breathing in, coming up to stand, reaching up, palms together. Exhale, hands, heart, center. Similar flow. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive over, hands to the earth or your legs. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, right leg back into a lunge. Keep the knee up this time if you can. Sweep the arms up to high lunge. Bring your palms together, hands to your heart center. We're going to twist. So you're going to twist your body, bring your right elbow to the outer edge of the left knee. See how that goes. You might want to keep your eyes on the floor in front of you for balance. Or you might be able to press the elbow into the knee and twist a little bit further and turn your head. Back leg is your stability, so firm that back leg up. It's straight and it's strong. And release, hands to the ground, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower the way that works for you. Knees, hips, belly, chest, or maybe keeping your knees off the ground and press up all the way down. We inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. So get yourself into the lunge, however that works. All right, so we're going to sweep up and melt down again. So we inhale, sweep up. Exhale, melt down, hands to the ground, step forwards. Inhale, lift your heart, hands on shins. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root down for your feet, come up to stand. Stretch it up. Exhale, hands, heart, center. Second side, here we go. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, dive down, hands to the earth, or the legs. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, left leg back into a lunge. Check the knees over the ankle. Coming up, high lunge. Reach up to the sky. Back leg firm and strong. Bring your palms together, hands to your heart center. And twist left elbow to the outer edge of the right knee. Good, just get your balance, don't force it. If you can go deeper, you can press the elbow into the knee and turn the head. And release. Hands to ground, downward dog. So take your vinyasa, however that works for you. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. to the ground. Inhale, take a cobra, and exhale back to downward dog. Breathing in, float your left leg up behind you. Breathe out, step the left foot in between the hands, get into your lunge. Sweep and melt, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, melt down, hands to the ground. Push into your left foot to step your right foot forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Breathing in, come up to stand. Reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands, heart center. One more sequence. We're going to do it twice each side, this one, okay? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, right leg to lunge. Inhale, sweep up, high lunge, hold it. Exhale, open out to warrior two. Hips and chest and arms open to warrior two. Now this little flow, this full circle, so you're going to go reverse warrior, inhale back. Exhale, bring your left forearm to your thigh, side angle, but keep going. Your right arm keeps reaching forwards, goes past your left foot, down to the floor. As you go with it, you go with your body, goes with the arm, and you end up back in reverse warrior. Let's do it again. So you come over, side angle, go all the way round, and back to reverse. That's it. Do it one more time. Come over, circle all the way round, take it back. And now, windmill your arms to the floor, into your lunge, and go back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, right leg floats up. Breathe out, step the foot between the hands. You know this bit now. Sweep up as you inhale. Melt down as you exhale. Hands to the ground, step the left foot forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, come up to stand. Reaching up, palms together. Exhale, hands, heart center. Here we go, second side. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, dive down, hands to the legs or the earth. Breathe in, lift your chest, look up. Breathe out, left leg back to lunge. Inhale, sweep up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open. Get a nice solid stance in your warrior two. Make sure that right knee is over the right ankle. Okay, let's do 3 circles. So inhale, reverse, take it back. Exhale through your side angle, continue with the left arm going all the way round and down until you go back to reverse. 2 more like that. Coming around. And take it back. Inhale. Exhale. And you might be finding your own little way of doing this. And then we're going to windmill the arms to the ground and take it back, downward facing dog. Just make it feel good. Doesn't matter if it's not spot on. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, press up cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg floats up. And exhale, step through. Breathe in, sweep it up. Breathe out, melt down. Hands to the ground, step forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale to fold. Inhale, coming up, reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands, heart, center. We're going to do that once more with just 1 circle in the warrior two side angle pose, okay? One more time, just going to keep it flowing. And don't worry if it's not exactly how I'm doing it. You do it how you do it, okay? So you might be finding your own little kind of thing going on, your own little flow. All right, let's do it once together, once each side. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, dive over, hands to the earth or legs. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, step back, right leg into lunge. Inhale, sweep up, high lunge. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, full circle round. Go through your side angle all the way round and back again. Lovely. Inhale, reverse, then windmill your arms to the ground and take it back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, step through into lunge. Breathe in, sweep up. Breathe out, melt down, hands to the ground, step forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, coming up to stand, reach, palms together. Exhale, hands, heart center. Last round, here we go. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left leg back into a lunge. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two, open. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, full circle round, bring it all the way round and back to reverse as you inhale. Exhale, windmill your arms to the ground, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, step it through. Breathe in, sweep the arms up. Exhale, melt down, hands to the ground and step your right foot forwards. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold into your legs. Come up to stand. Breathe in, reach to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart, center. Fantastic. Just take a moment in Tadasana. Arms by your side, palms face forwards. Feel your feet firmly on the ground. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Just regulate your breath after all that movement. And opening your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Last time. Exhale, dive down, hands to the earth. Inhale, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, downward dog, step back. Ground for your hands and your feet. And then child's pose, lower down, sit back. And again, ground and center yourself after all that movement, come into stillness. Roll up and come over and lie on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. And finishing with a twist, open your arms out to the sides and take your legs over to the right side and rest them down. Shavasana, relax your body, stretch your legs out, feet at least as wide as your mat, arms open out to the side, palms turned up. Bring up your shoulders down, pop something under your head if you want some cushioning under your head. Take a deep breath in and exhale with a sigh. Stay there for the last couple of minutes. Just relax. Stretch your arms back, stretch your legs down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, relax. And now bend your legs in and roll onto your right side. Come into the fetal position on your right side and be there for a few moments. Or if you feel like staying there for the next half hour, don't worry about getting up. You can stay there if you want. You need a little bit extra relaxation. And then those of you that are ready to push up, come and push up on your side and come to sit, and we'll complete the practice. And sit up tall, and the palms together, and your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes down. So remember your true purpose in yoga, that your purpose is called Dharma. Your deepest Dharma is to be you. To shine your unique light out into the world. That is why we're here, to be our true selves. So take that intention with you through the day. Be your true self, shine out your light, because you are needed to do so in order to help raise the vibration on the planet and make the world a better place. Make the people around you feel good. Make yourself feel good. Just by being you. That's all you have to do. Easier said than done, isn't it? But just having that knowing can guide you towards that true self, self-realization. So now, bring in some gratitude. What are you grateful for in your life right now? And then make a little offering out to someone, somewhere, or something. Sending out loving, healing, positive energy. Let's send it out with a final Om together. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Carry on, Tat, Sat. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here live, and thank you for doing this on catch up. Thanks for practicing. So if you enjoyed this class and you'd like to do more, I'm running 4 or 5 live sessions every week like this, similar to this class. You can buy individual classes and join in, or you can do a membership, and that's where you can join the live classes and you get all the recordings as well, plus loads of other stuff in the membership if you go for the full membership. So you can try that out. I'm also running a beginners, if you're brand new to yoga and you want to go back to basics and really learn the foundation of yoga. I'm running a beginners course starting in September. I'll be emailing out about that next week. I've already emailed about it a few times. And if you've got any questions, feel free to message me through the website or email me any of your questions. And I hope you enjoyed the class, and I hope to see you at another class soon. And thanks for your little comments. Thank you for being here, Beth. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, so have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Take it easy. If you're feeling that heaviness of the dark moon, take it easy. Look after yourselves. Drink lots of water. Be kind to yourself. Lots of self-care. All right, and I'll see you at another class soon, I hope. Take care, everybody. Lots of love. Namaste. Bye.